Hello. And how we doing this morning? Hopefully we're doing well and doing swell in the neighborhood. 12 on the time, am reporting in at 9:12. So, that's also giving me, the completion of a cycle. 12s always give me a completion of a cycle. 4, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's like a 1, 1, 1, 0 today. Okay, so yes, I'm just going to get right into it. I am feeling an overwhelming sense of, shame. Part of it is stuff, that I need to resolve within myself. And the other part, 5, 5, and the other part just feels like not mine. And 101. And it is just very heavy. I've been having a lot, 108, a lot of 111 and 110, a lot of heavy realizations this morning, and it has not felt good. It has not felt good at all. 1, 2, 3, it was 1, 2, 5, but I also feel like something has been crystallized, something has finally taken form, solidified, feelings have solidified or something. Yesterday, one of the things I was talking about was an impending cut, right? Because it was literally in the background, but it's even with the tablet there, it's giving somebody that's been watching you, and they've been watching you. Hell, you might have been watching them too. 202. But nonetheless, it's an impending cut of love, forgiveness, and offer something, right? Well, yesterday, the kids wanted to watch their dad cut the grass out the window, so I moved the stuff. It was 222. There was stuff in front of the window, because, obviously blocked the windows so the little kids can't fuck with them. And it was just their stuff. Anyways, but nonetheless, I moved their bookshelf so they could have better access to the window and stand there. And sure enough, this came out, fell out. And I was like, really? An Ace of Cups? And such an unlikely place. And I was even more thrown off by, there's something solid in here. Literally something solid. I don't know if it's resin, I don't know if it's super glue, I don't know what the hell it is. It's Chevy Jade did that. This is pure Chevy, pure magic right here. Cause she moves off of pure instinct, and I don't even know when the hell she did this, but nonetheless, this, and it further confirmed that whole an impending offer, and that it being something solid, and that there's an energy crystallizing, solidifying. Also, there's something here. See, this wasn't even this. I don't even know where the fuck this came from. I don't know who said it here. I know where it came from, but I don't know where it came from. Who put it here? Because it wasn't on my desk last night. And there's something here. There's just something about just the energy that's presenting itself to you, examining it and realizing that there is meaning in all the things that are in front of you. 404. It's before you got there was nothing there, the page wasn't found, but now it's you're realizing that there is. But nonetheless, this is a hematite bracelet, and this is giving me the energy of whatever is crystallizing or crystallized is going to be something that is highly protected, right? Boy, I went to go, and this is honest. I went to go turn on the heater, and I found this in a very unlikely place. So ducks might be significant. Jeeps and ducking, how people put ducks on Jeeps, might be significant. Louisa from Encanto might be significant, and how she is so and her conditioning to be strong and to never show weakness. And when she starts getting to that point to where she can't hold the weight of her emotions, the weight of the family, and her strength, she starts to crack. But her cracking leads to her really finding herself, honestly, just like how the house essentially had to crack open and tear down in order for everybody to find themselves and to be recalibrated. That's obviously a tower moment. It's making me think of the big house in my ancestors' deck. Anyways, 543, it's a countdown. But nonetheless, I feel like you are finally seeing something clearly. Something that you tried to avoid. And 555. And I also feel like, because I found this out of nowhere. And it was very synchronistic because I was like, once again, having some realizations. And it was not very comfortable. And then I found this and I was like, oh. And because it reminded me of a tie that you thought was cut, broken, whatever, is actually still in play. Still desiring, apparently, to be untangled and dealt with. 639. Okay. I keep looking at these, so I'm going to get a couple of these. Stick With You by Pussycat Dolls. It's in green, so it's giving me heart chakra. Also weight, 654, like feeling weighed down, might be significant. I got Hose. I've been keeping in the dark. Ew. Dance, Dance, by Justice. Do the dance, do the dance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C's, and 1, 2, 3. So those are part of the lyrics. 727. Oh, and you know what? I didn't even mean to do that. But it's like, you see how I subconsciously did that. This love is really divinely protected. Something about, like, duck animal energy, too. Okay, so this feels like, because the Stick With You and Dance is like, this is giving me the energy of a person that you've tried to energetically hold on to, but see, here's the thing with this. I got Hose I've been keeping in the dark. That's that TikTok audio with Unwritten by Natasha Bedingfield. So it's like something that wasn't really known by a lot of people. This is something that was really this is a connection that was more energetic than anything. More I want to get something else for that because and then I saw it behind it. It's Dead Batteries by Suicide Boys. So it's like the end of that. End of a connection that was hidden. Now it's coming out to play. On another. Starlight, literally. 919. Starlight Muse. Am I man? Thank you to my man. Okay. So look, we got green, purple, orange, and now blue. So yeah, so something's ready to be, it's like, like I said, something's ready to be expressed, revealed, 939. It's like someone's finally acknowledging the fact that you light up their world, that you are their muse, that honestly that you guys have been dancing around each other. Even though consciously or subconsciously you tried not to. Like you were doing it subconsciously and while consciously trying to get over them. Okay, let's go to another one, because this is... My keyboard, the colors were off. And that is not something that is typically... Like, that's not something that's typical. And it kind of gave me the energy of, like, now something's turning back on, 2-2. And we have transmutation on the bottom with black tourmaline, and I was literally talking about hematite. See, now I got that hematite around, now I got that bracelet around the duck and the cup, and that's making me feel like the duck is representative of that person's energy. Ooh, like they've been ducking and dodging you, bitch. I'm sorry to laugh, but like, literally, that makes so much better sense. 5-5. Also, give me a second. I recognized yesterday that that when I shuffled and stuff, it was making a whole bunch of racket on the desk. And like, so, and I don't know how to, like, my desk is a damn kitchen table, okay? Like, I don't know how, I've yet to figure out how to fix the sound in a way, like to mute the background noise. That's why you hear a fish tank. Like, and I have the sound muted over here. So I don't know why. Maybe that changed it. I don't know. Lessons in blood. Don't piss me off. Okay, here we go. It's just a feeling of regret and shame. Like, fuck, shouldn't have done that. Like, I know it's like, and it's like with that stick with you, ain't nobody gonna love you better. I'm gonna stick with you forever. Ain't nobody gonna take me higher. I'm gonna stick with you. You know how to appreciate me. I'm gonna stick with you, my baby. Nobody's ever made me feel this way. I'm gonna stick with you. Okay, let's get some dice and stuff out. Aquarius and 5, 6, 1. That's giving me 6, 6. Is that Aries? Aries. With 411. So it's like you're getting information during Aries season. Aqua again. With 650. Are you serious? With 651? And that's literally, I feel like that's a confirmation. I feel like that's a confirmation that you're going to get information about something that took place between two people during Aquarius season. I want another one, just because, like, that's a lot of Aquarius. And I think that's Scorpio. Scorpio with 361. 361, which is 91. So this is the beginning of a I almost said transmutation. Hold on. Jesus. The song End of Beginning is significant. Confirmation. What is being crystallized? What feelings are being crystallized? What is going on? Like, we know what's going on, but like, further tell us what's going on. Do you have anything you want to say about this opening transmutation? Okay. You so fucking smart. Get curious with carnelian. Oh, fuck. This has something to do with fucking contracts. This has something to do with a soul contract being released. It was once sealed, but now fuck. I say that lovingly, but also I'm like, fuck. Because, like, you might have thought this shit wasn't going to happen. But anyways, just not the way you thought it was going to. 5-5. Anyways, I heard earlier before I started, it's time. So, it is time for this contract to begin. We're at, and see, that's end of beginning. It's like we're at the end of that one. I don't know how to describe that. Give me a second. Like you're past the beginning stages. Like you've been in the beginning stages of this without even knowing. So now we are being asked, 639, to get curious on how we've been feeling. On, how we've been feeling, y'all. Because it's given me, there's been feelings that have been stuck, like within your sacral. And now, like, they're being asked to be addressed. Sacred center, selenite. Sorry, what'd I say? I love when, like, I get that confirmation back, but also, like, and here with this selenite is good for cleansing, right? Also, Libra might be significant. Libra season. Anyways, fire and ice. Anyways, with this section, the I got hose I've been keeping in the dark, dead batteries and starlight. I know you can still hear me. It's my headphones turned off. Balance has been achieved now, so that this can take place. All the things that needed to be healed and cleaned up and examined, has been done. Selenite is cleansing, is really good for cleansing yourself and other crystals, right? Here with the selenite and starlight, it's giving me the energy of like you finally cleaning up that residual energy of your toxic ways. Like now you see things clearly and in a balanced way, a both and a dualistic way. The heart chakra, crown chakra, throat chakra, sacral chakra, right? Root chakra, and again with the sacral. It's like that energy of the contract has been finally ground in. It was like yesterday's reading. Yesterday's reading is significant when I was talking about how I just felt this lock-in of the mission. Like I'm supposed to be, the film is supposed to be the blueprint and the masculine is supposed to be the structure, and without either one of them in their balanced energy, it throws it off. And it's giving that what was once throwing it off, the secrets, as now, and the draining energy, dead batteries. It's like you were being drained while you were being kept in the dark. But it's like now you see it. Now light has shone on it. Now you can move forward. DANCE. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like dancing about the energy. It's like celebrate. Okay, let's go to another one. I think mainly with this dance is the word justice. Like you're finally receiving your justice. Light is being shown on things that you were still holding on to subconsciously, and the realization of the situation that you're in. I thought I heard something. Okay, I want something for this dance. Okay, word up. So yeah, okay. Expression. Also more throat chakra. So it's like finally getting the truth, if you will. I've been looking at this card now. Sharp and shadows. What was I talking about with this? It's like a thread that you thought was cut, but it's now been cut. Now you see the truth of the obsidian. Now the healing can really take place. It's like the realization that you were in a contract that wasn't balanced, and now you're realizing how out of balance in all the ways that it was imbalanced that it was. And now you can clear it out because you are aware. You're fully aware of the ins and outs of all the ways you were being manipulated, all the ways that you were, I heard goaded, like being baited in, like goaded in to react, to be a certain way, to and there's something here about me wanting to be really gentle, other than like the stuff with the microphone. I just feel the need to be super gentle, careful, elephant. So definitely ancestral energy is helping in on this. They're helping. Okay, see, yesterday I got the reference of not being able to see the forest for all the trees, right? Like it's being too close to the situation, right? And so now you have been given the insight, the higher perspective, the whatever, the balance, the everything that you needed to see the whole forest. And we have the forest here. We have the forest. You are being and have been led out, from this trap, an emotional trap. The bear. And see, that made me feel like you were being held captive by someone who said that they were motherly, like 3, 4, 5, not necessarily motherly, but like that caregiver energy and also protector energy. But instead, it was just control. Now, yesterday, then they only gave you just enough to keep you attached. But the time has run out on that contract. Now, yesterday, the candle. candles are significant. Her candle magic. There was something about yesterday that I was going to mention. I don't remember. Something about yesterday's readings. The goat. So, I feel like that's given me, you've climbed to that. You see now from a higher perspective. Also, the chains are broken. Now, there's the fountain, the angel, and the clover. Now I feel as though you've hit that height, like you've hit that milestone that you needed to get to surpass to the next level, to finally close out that chapter of your life. Like, it's like having all the pieces of the puzzle. 525, now you were being refreshed, if you will, replenished and refreshed and healed by your angels, and they're leading you to your promise, to your fortune, to your destination. Hold on a second. Okay. The way this goat is looking at the fountain, the angel's kind of looking at the fountain too. But that's giving me the energy of like you and your spirit guides being on the same page. Like, okay, you're good. You can rest. Now it's time for you to like recharge, replenish, get your shit straight. Because there's the next stage that's coming that is going to be very fulfilling and prosperous for you. Divinely given, bright, sunny opportunity. Give me something more on this clover. The rose. Very bright and very shiny. And see, look at that metamorphosis. And even in the metamorphosis of the hand. Because it goes, the clover is a masculine hand, and the rose is a feminine hand. So is that the balance between your masculine and feminine energies now being fully online with each other? What's that? This is clover rose. That's seashore. But see, there's dolphins. And the bridge. And the elephant. Okay, so this might be leading to a relationship just because of the dolphins and the seashore. Dolphins always give me twin flame, divine partner energy. And something about the seashell in it is reminding me of these seashells. I kind of want to get a yes or no. Also, something about the moon cycles is very important, very significant. Over the next month or so, things are going to continue to get clear. Is this a relationship? Is this what we're talking about? Because, like, if there's more open-faced ones, then yes. If there's more open-faced ones, then yes. No. If there's more no's. If there's more downward-facing ones, like closed, that's a no. It's almost like bone throwing, but like, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so yeah, it is a love relationship. Something about how, like, you might have tried to, like, resist it on the outside, but it's like everything is lining up on the inside. Because for some reason I'm getting this as a human body. Like, you might have tried to, like, shield yourself from this experience for fear of being hurt or it being unfulfilling. Or maybe in some ways it was unfulfilling previously, which sent you on this whole healing journey. Oh, yeah. Even, yeah. Confirmation with the bridge here. You see how the hands are reaching for each other. And I was just talking about how masculine and feminine hands. Let's go to another one because I'm already topped at 10. Okay, bye. Okay, this is like part 5 or part 4. Part 4. Okay, at the end of part 3, I did my seashells, right? However, at the end there, I realized that I didn't count one of the seashells, right? Which would have made, like, had I have counted it, it would have been even, which means it would have been a draw, like, right? So there's something about that. My brain's cooking on that, like, maybe this person was kind of, like, testing the waters to see if you would be a fit for them, and maybe there might have been a miscalculation that made them look at you a little bit different or something. But nonetheless, there's like how I like a calling back in. And see, even that, how the 108, how one of the shells fell on my lap. It's like this is falling into your lap, like. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, yes, this is a love connection. A love, something to do with you and another person. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's something here about how one of the shells is completely over the angel's face, and that's kind of like giving me the energy of like listening to your guides. Like, it's very important for you to listen to your guides and to open up when it's time, because this is really going to benefit and boost your fortune in ways that you aren't expecting. I feel like I've been channeling the same person over and over and over, trying to get the message out. It's like nobody's listening, but the person's not listening or not picking it up. Dr. Buzzard. 10 of Knives, wow. So a justified ending to something, an ending that brings balance, that closes out a cycle. 6 of Baskets in the reverse. 6 of Wands is going to lead you to a more victorious state of being because you did close out them cycles. Father of Knives. You know what? I feel like this is the first time I've ever seen this card. And for some reason, I feel like I thought it looked different. Maybe I'm mixing up a deck. But nonetheless, there's something here about time no longer being a factor. Like time is on your side almost. Dr. Buzzard again, Libra. 5 of Knives in the reverse. Bishop C.H. Mason, the Hierophant. So this isn't 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. So this is like not a deceptive type of contract, if you will. Or even still, it's like the revealing of deceptive contracts that led you to get to this healing place that is now able, like, it's like the last, I swear I've been given the same fucking reading. Like, what is wrong with me? Swear it's just been nothing but closing out cycles and contracts. That's all I've been talking about, is closing out cycles and contracts. 442, that's 10. And there's another 10 with 37. 8, 9, 10. Gold Jack, Hangman. You see things now from a different perspective because you have closed out those cycles. Wow. Mother coins and 4 of swords. I feel like now it's time for you to get to work. Now it's time for you to get up. Something about how she's laying in bed. This is Queen of Coins. Something about how she's laying in bed with her critters. It's giving unbothered, but it's also giving, with this 4 of Knives in reverse, it's giving get the fuck up. Now it's time for you to get to action, get to work. Because your path is cleared. Like you're, it's like something about the target here. Like you got your eyes on the target, strength. And the free man, which is, the strength and the free man, which is the, I want to say the emperor. So maybe this masculine energy is now, and the Fool energy is now, has now gathered the strength to bust a move. Really, is what I mean. Bust a move on up out of this 8 of Swords, 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior ass energy, and really Ace of Wands, 6 of Cups. Make a move towards someone from their past, or someone that they had a past life relationship with, possibly a Capricorn, that the Devil, possibly a Capricorn. Also, something here about, okay, and that's funny, we end right back with the Father of Knives on the bottom. Something about, maybe Capricorn energy, Capricorn, I said Libra, didn't I? Because of the Justice, and because I kept seeing Dr. Buzzard, which is the Libra Justice. But nonetheless here, it's giving the energy of 6 of Coins, like I wasn't, something here about it was being, something was being hidden, like the give and take wasn't being heard broadcast, like there's something hidden about this connection. I don't know why I said was. Oh, because 6 of Baskets. 6 of Baskets. 6 of Cups. Maybe somebody younger than you also. Knight of Wands. Okay, what about this? What about this? You, fam. This is you. You are in this Hangman energy where you now see clear as fuck. Which is why now you're ready to, like, take action. Because it's like, oh, I see where I fucked up. Well, come on, hands. Come on, hands. Eight of Baskets. What about that? Who's walking away? Two of Knives in the reverse. That's like now, because you have the spiritual eyes, because you see, it's so funny. Now it's because ironic. And it's so ironic. Okay. Your eyes are wide the fuck open now. Wide the fuck open. Because in all these cards, you see how her eyes are gouged out, but it's in reverse. So it's like now you fully see, you know what action to take, right? Here with her with the eye mask on, it's like mind over matter, right? And I picked up a monkey, just a little trinket monkey, and if I'm not mistaken, it was the Hear No Evil, and that's giving me like, you just fuck it. I'm not. Like, I see all of this so clear that I'm just walking away from it now. Let's go to another one, because I want to get further into this. I keep getting the word decisive. Like before you couldn't make a move. Before, it was like you were in Hangman reverse. You were just stagnant, 11 on time. Like Hangman reverse, Two of Swords upright. You just didn't know what move to make, right? But now it's like you have been eliminated. The Big Queen, Empress, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands in reverse. You've been eliminated and unburdened. Like, you see, I just can't shake the fact that you see so clearly now. Like, and it's like you want to take action now, and you're taking action now because you do see so clearly. It's like taking action on your own life and like moving more within balance of the information that you have now. It's like because you had these light and fast realizations, it's like you can move smarter now. What else? Ten of Coins. You can really build the way you want. What about that Ten of Coins? Ace of Knives. Yeah. You can build in truth. It's like you can build your legacy now in truth and in justice, because you see, the truth has been revealed. See, a thing I was still on the bottom. King of Swords. You see that? King of Swords and Temperance. So this King of Swords, or just you, because now we have Queen of Coins and King of Swords with Temperance. But see, that's giving me the energy of that masculine that was popping in there. I feel like it's a soul tie, honestly, just because of this. I feel like it's a soul tie that either went dormant, was disconnected, like unplugged, or tried to sever it, like tried to cut that shit out. Tried to sever it. What's this? Five of Knives in the reverse with Aunt Caroline. What is that? Wheel of Fortune with the Queen of Cups underneath that. And that's giving me, go ahead, take a chance, girl. This is gonna fill you up. Knight of Coins, not. Don't do that, because like that gave me some crazy thoughts. So this might have some like sexual undertones, especially if this is a person from the past that you let hit it again. Like, this is crazy. The Free Man. Maybe he's free now. I'm gonna put this up. What about this Father of Knives? He was once confused about you, under an illusion about you, but now that has been reconciled. Okay, give me some cards on that. Okay. The Magician. What about the Magician? Nine of Swords. Six of Baskets. Oh, they was real bad in their head over you. Real bad in their head over you. Real confused. And see, I'm getting, this is like anger for some reason. Like they was pissed off that they looked like, that pissed, almost like pissed off that they liked you still, or that they want, like, that they couldn't let you go or some shit. Pissed off about something. Damn. Justice is just on the bottom. What else about this Black Herman? Y'all gonna stress me all the way out. Two of Cups. Damn. Father of Baskets with Dr. Buzzard on the bottom. They damn see that y'all are a fucking perfect match. I feel like, see, with this King of Swords and Black Herman with the Two of Baskets leading to the Ace of Swords, it's giving me the energy of they also see the truth about you now, and it's like they want to manifest a connection back with you. Something about plants might be significant. What the fuck is going on? Were you serious? Nine of Coins and the Father of Coins? That's like you and them. Think about it. Father of Baskets and the Big House and the Ace of Coins, and it's so goofy because like the whole reason why I even was using this deck was because I was talking about how this is given the, like, at the beginning of the reading I was talking about how I was just getting this overwhelming sense of a tower moment. Like this is just such a big moment. Like, oh yeah, because I was talking about Encanto. And it was reminding me about how Casita crumbled and cracked, and that was the only way that the family was able to really see the truth of things was by Casita going all to hell. And literally we have the Big House, which is the tower, and Ace of Coins, which is literally that. Literally what I was describing. This person has walked away. It's like they see now. They see now what was holding them up and what was keeping them stagnant. It's the way he's looking at this Two of Knives. It's like he realizes that he was spiritually blind. And like almost trapping themselves by being willfully blind. Like willfully choosing not to acknowledge their feelings. They see you in a very high light. For some, okay, my headphones turned off, but that, even that is significant. It's like they just didn't want to accept you for who you are. It's like they had some preconceived notions about you, and they just refused to look at you any other way. But now, they have no other choice. Something here about this magnifying glass. Is that a magnifying glass? It looks like a magnifying glass, but I don't know if it is. Like you see the circle? How it's showing how the house used to be, and then you see all around it the reality of things. And it's like now they can't help but to see the truth of things. Also, a lot of crossroads energy has been present. Seven of Knives in the reverse. This might involve three people, because there's three people coming out the house. I don't know. Something about the ego being bruised and hurting. Like maybe you hurt somebody's ego. What's this Father of Coins, Nine of Coins? I just want a little extra on that. The Garden, Three of Wands, Ten of Cups, and Five of Coins. I feel like they want to make it right feel like there was a time in the past where they left you out in the cold. Made you feel less than. There you go. Because they totally made you feel less than. Because we go from the 9 of coins to the 5 of coins, which is the 4 of coins, which is like, it's like they saw you less than you actually were. And now, it's like why? It's like now they have no other choice but to see you for who the fuck you are. Because some illusion has been shattered. Like, 10 of coins, 3 of wands, the world. That's not 10 of coins. This is 10 of cups. We've already got the 10 of coins. 10, 10. A cycle definitely has been complete in terms of, like, their perspective on you, how they was viewing you. I can't shake it. They was emotionally viewing you as less than. But they weren't seeing the truth of you. And that's why they walked away. See, even with this Father of Coins, it's still giving me like it's your energy too. Like, you are the Queen and King of Pentacles. You are both grounded and stable and on your money biz, you know. Let's go to another one, because there's still more. There's still more. I was going to say there's still more. There's still more. I don't know why I still want to say that there's still more, but yeah. Give me a second. It was 11 on the timer. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, right? 3 of Wands, the world. It's like that cycle of them seeing you incompletely is over with. You are both the King and Queen of Pentacles. You are both grounded, stable, fertile, and on your damn biz. Entrepreneurial type of energy. And they counted you out. But it's like, here with this 9 of coins, Ace of coins, it's giving me like, actually, maybe I do want to invest in you. Or maybe they wouldn't invest in you. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is this Ace of coins, 9 of coins? Because I feel like they wanted to invest in you but didn't. And that caused like a big tower moment for them. And it helped them see the truth of you and the matter, and honestly their feelings. Okay, so yeah. Anything else? Okay, let's try that again. Let's give it a nice little shuffle. I keep getting the 7 of Cups, and it's just like they just weren't seeing you correctly. And we got this Sharpened Shadows card here. And it's like cutting through the illusion, cutting through the smoke and mirrors, cutting through. And really, like, I saw Word Up, and that was giving me the Justice card for some reason. I don't know. Like, it's just finally, like, the illusion has been cut through. What else, y'all? What is this 9 of coins, Ace of coins, outside of what I said? Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. 5 of baskets, Mother of sticks, 10 of wands, 9 of baskets. Oh, 10 of wands in reverse. 9 of baskets with the 3 of coins on the crack, 2 of sticks on the bottom, 2 of wands. Okay, so I feel like they didn't know who the fuck you was. They didn't realize that you were the Queen of Wands, nor the Queen of Pentacles. They didn't know that you was that bitch, okay, at all. They didn't realize that. And that made them treat you the way that they did. That is what enforced, encouraged their reasoning behind treating you as less than, not seeing your full potential, you know, which left them in this state of regret. 5 of baskets, right? I think that's an owl on it, but it's like now, I think it's an owl, but it's like now they have the wisdom of who you are and why they behaved in such a way. And it's like with this 10 of wands in reverse, 9 of baskets, it's like they undermined you. I keep saying that they undermined you, they undercut, they da 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 da. But hold on a second. Hold on one second. I don't know what it is about this reading that's like low-key hard to get out, but like low-key, it feels like this whole reading has been very dense, very layered, very like I had to dig through a lot just to get to where I am. This opportunity, this 9 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. I see, I don't forgot what I was even going to say with that. That's so goofy. It's like this is a new opportunity for them to see you as you truly are. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups. Like, you are the Empress. Like, you are that bitch. And this is they are getting the opportunity to see you for who you are. And to, like, release you energetically of the burden that they have put on you by seeing you in such a light. It's something about this Ace of Coins, Ace of Swords, 2 of Cups. Like, something about the truth and new opportunities surrounding you guys now, because the truth has been, like, the illusion has been lifted, the truth has been revealed. And there's something about the way I just laid them cards down. It's just her face showing. It's just her face showing. It's like you are their new opportunity to, like, you are the opportunity to start fresh, to start new, to start in truth, to be fulfilled with the sweetness of life. To release themselves from this mental bondage. How are we wrapping this up? I just want to say, like, it's giving very, like, I'm almost exasperated trying to get this out. Like, I feel tired trying to get this out. Like, this is like the last chance hanging in there. Like, Jesus. So we have John Horse, which is the Emperor, and 7 of Wands. We just had the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands to the 7 of Wands is 3 of Wands, which we already have out. And it's like, I want to say that's like them standing behind their decision, or even your ancestors standing behind their decision to move forward towards you. But for some reason, this might just be a caveat. I heard this person might have wanted to burden you or bind you. Or maybe that's like another person that wanted to burden and bind you. What's this 7 of Wands? Something about time is just flying. 7 of Baskets and the 6 of Sticks. So that just kind of confirms that they were blocking you, pushing you away, because they thought that you were going to be a burden, for one, and for two, because they were so confused and disillusioned by you and your energy. But they went within, here, Dr. Grant, and really got to the root of the issue of why they were seeing you so poorly. Nonetheless, regardless, there is some sort of victory to be had in this whole thing. And it's so funny because that's John Horse. That's John Horse on the Six of Wands, in the Six of Wands card. So it's like, that's the Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands to the Six of Wands is Ace of Wands. So it's like, I feel like you, like, hold on. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with this, but it's like, I'm physically having to stop because I'm like getting, like I'm not upset or nothing, but it's like, almost like I'm confused, like I don't, like it's almost too much to process. 919. It's like beyond logic. We have the Seven of Wands to the Six of Wands, which is the Ace of Wands, which we already have out. They aren't, because they've stopped being so defensive towards you and that illusion, like, because they've stopped being so defensive towards you and they've let go of that illusion, they can now move forward. They are now, like, they now are taking the action, Ace of Wands, and it's going to lead them to a victorious ending, whether that's you or them or both. Whether this is just you and your masculine energy or you and another person. I 10-10. I still don't feel like this is resolved, and that's what's bothering me. Let's go to another one so I can finally finish this shit, because I can't just leave it. I'm just... I have no clue why I'm so frustrated with this reading. I keep hearing convoluted. Like, it just seems so mixed up, so muddied, like there's so much illusion around this shit, and it's just like, almost like it's pissing me off. Like, and it makes so much sense, like how I was talking about that Nine of Swords and how it just looked like it was pissed off. Just like honestly pissing me off, because like, I'm having such difficult, there's so much resistance, even just getting the message out. Like, I keep having to stop, keep having to process it, keep having to, like, little by little, take by take, ask for clarity here, ask for clarity there. Oh, this is synchronistic. Da, da, da. Like, it's honestly stressing me out, if I'm being so for real. And maybe that's just the energy of this person and you. Like, maybe both of y'all have just been stressed out over the unresolved feelings that you guys are still carrying about each other. And it's like, now you see that, now both of y'all see the fucking illusion. Now both of y'all see how y'all weren't seeing clear. Because you was just focused on you and what you wanted to do and fulfilling you. And they was more focused on materialistic things. How can I close this out, y'all? Because I got 3 of coins. What about that? Now they want to deal with you because they see you clearly. See, hold on. There's some sort of ending to a partnership that has taken place. I don't know. Man, that 222, and that kind of feels like what we really started out with. Like the ending of contracts that weren't fulfilling. Ending secrets. Like ending secretive behavior. So it's like, what about that 3 coins? Give me something else on it. See, stop doing that. Courting and the grandchildren. Hold on a second. Okay. They want to end that negative view that they had of you. Well, actually, they don't want you ended. That negative view of you is ended. This is the Ten of Swords covering the Seven of Cups. It's like the end of his confusion about you. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Star. And as I was picking up those cards, the Six of Wands and the John Horse card both moved forward. I think they want to, her try again, rebuild, build with you again. I honestly, I don't know how you'll take this or not. Because I'm like, I feel like such a fool. And that's so, and I don't, even that, I feel like I was going to keep going when I said I feel like such a fool. And Nine of Swords in the reverse. I don't know why I feel like such a fool, but like, I feel like such a fool. Like, hold on, I feel like such a fool that I didn't see it first, that I didn't see it clearly. And see here with me messing with my nose, it's like I felt it, but I still ignored it. But I felt it, and I sensed it intuitively, and I didn't know what to do with it. Two of Swords in reverse. Didn't know what to do with it. Hangman. So I just kind of stayed there, stagnant. And look-y, you did too. You just kind of sat there in that energy. And that honestly contributed to the lack of progress in the relationship. 515, and time is flying by. With this Three of Coins, the courting card, which is the Lovers, and the Star, that's giving me that this has the potential to be a very fulfilling and healing connection that is not only that is both physical and spiritual, if you will. Give me something else. Oh my gosh. Knight of Wands. Yes. See, okay. There might have been, like I said, there might have been up to 3 people involved in this, right? Because there's 3 people falling out of the tower. We have the Three of Baskets. 3 of Baskets, 3 of Knives, and the Son of Coins. It took them a little bit to get away from a third-party situation that left them feeling a little bit heartbroken. But nonetheless, I see them taking action towards you. I feel like they see you so truthfully now, so authentically, because I just keep seeing the females' faces. There's not very many females out here, but the females that are out here, they all have soft and gentle expressions. Like in the Two of Cups, her face is showing, like right here. Like, she's so loving, and her eyes are wide open. It looks like somebody's mama. And then right here, and the Three of Pentacles, like, I feel like they just see you now. And that's why they want to take action. Like, they see the whole situation, the whole bitch. I feel like, even without you knowing, they've been cleaning up their side of things, if you will. So maybe you should too. Two of Sticks. Anything else? Four of Wands. A Four of Wands and Six of Swords. Literally moving towards the Two of Cups. Anything? Okay. Because I was like, who? The Free Man. He's single now. But you don't know that. This is the Dr. Buzzard card. It's Libra. And also we have the Ancestors card, which is Death, and that's Scorpio. So I feel like you're going to get your lick back. You're going to get your payback. You're going, like, justice is being served in your favor. This person might also be a Scorpio. Anything else, y'all? $919. Ace of Cups. We've had all the aces out here now. This is not going to be a deceptive thing. This is not going to be a deceptive thing. Okay. Big Mama. The Sun. Confirmation. Big Mama. The Sun. And Knight of Pentacles. It's like the sun is finally, like, all the hard work that you've been doing is finally shining. Now the illusion is truly broke around you. Now you see why this journey has been the way it has been. Now you see why it's taken so long. Now you see Queen of Cups. Five of Swords still on the bottom. Strength. Anything else? Because I feel like that's it. And also something here with how she's got her hand out reaching. Yesterday's readings are significant. It's time for you to reach out. It's time for you to reach out. Have a good day, y'all. I love you. Bye.